Arduhn. Permanently add a capacity to a random floor after each battle. It's cool. I feel like Luna likes stacking one floor, so having one floor be bigger seems like it would help with that. Friendly units gain stealth 1 on summon and slay. No? I don't think so. A relic which said your pyre has quick. Did they have that in Monster Train 1? I think they had something like that in Monster Train 1. Unfortunately, the Slay gives permanent conduit is not here. Do I cast spells? Kind of. I have a bunch of conduit and 0 spells which benefit from conduit. That's just what we're up to. I have a bunch of manipulate and nothing that benefits from manipulate. I have a bunch of space prisms again. Don't know why. I don't need this. Maybe I just take this. Phase to new moon, on new moon have 50 more attack. Let's do it. This seems better than the other one. Mostly because the other one seems very bad. Arduhn benefits from conduit technically. Well, that's a fair point. I can't tell you you're wrong. Whoa! Whoa! If you were a train steward, would I keep you in the deck? Which sort? Spear or shield? Also, would you have any other skills? Wait. That didn't die? I thought that was dying. I feel betrayed because I didn't think it should be dying, but then I looked at the interface and I thought the interface told me it was dying, but clearly it didn't because it wasn't dying. Here we are. Wild stuff. I changed the moon again? I know. I thought it was killing it with the moon changed. But clearly, I read the interface wrong. What's up? You would build your own steward room to help me. It's kind of nice. Three cards which benefit from conduit. That's kind of hype. They also all kind of stop my units from dying. I'm gonna go Starstruck, I think, over Gravity. With Bogworm's Growth, the thing Gravity does that lets you ascend and descend shouldn't matter as much, because I should just be able to put everything I want to put on the floor to begin with. Slurgy! Thanks for the raid! How many raids today? Welcome! Look at those lovely wizards being happy together. What a cute raid emote. Is that what it's called? Emote? Graphic? Stinger? Alert? I think they call them alerts. Anyway. Yo, hope you're doing well. Heralds again? I don't really have a thing I want to upgrade. Go over here. Hold over perils. Spell chain perils. Spell slam. Jim Dad, thanks for the 74 months. Every time you see this number, it gets larger. I think that's how it works. Yeah. I think that is correct. Do you want New Moon? You want New Moon. So these both want New Moon. I could give it Mage Blade somehow, and then it would be an okay creature. I don't want to go with the tank, but I'm not sure why. Because the tank does seem kind of reasonable to take. Maybe because Crucible Collector is my tank? I don't know. I am not convinced by Crucible Collector right now. No sweep creature, very true. Hopefully we will somehow be okay anyway. Spell chain intrinsic perils. Duplicate it. Have 12 Ember Drain by turn 2. It's an idea. These do not describe Cinderella as your sweep creature. For the last time, Twitch chat. Look, Twitch chat, go back to the 2 jokes that you know aren't offensive. It's fine. You don't need to innovate in this field. No claw is flaw. Thank you. Much better. Semiao, thanks for gifting us up to Slurgy. A Knights of Entropy. Oh, it's this one. Can you bring back the joke where I say backseating is allowed, then you say you wouldn't be able to think anything better than you anyway? Wait, that was a joke? I guess that's a joke. Thought that was just Twitch chat being abnormally self-aware. Good, got some Ember. We're looking at, I guess. I feel like the streams really got away from me here. We should go back to talking about that horse game. Is it good? Should I play the horse game? I'm so much more willing to play the horse game than I thought I would be. It's peak. Damn. That does sound pretty good. Kelly, thanks for 54 months. Appreciate it. Oh, it's a gacha game? Gosh. That's upsetting. Yeah, okay, I'm not playing a gotcha game. Bo, 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 bo. Conduit 3 and enchant Grant Conduit. This has Mage Blade. That does seem in keeping with my attempts to make a large floor where the spells deal damage or whatever. Is this just, like, get Heavenfall the clan, actually? I feel like if you get Heavenfall, you kind of just win. Multi-strike, large stone. A somewhat more exciting tank. Oh? Do I have consume? 1, 2, 3. So I can go for 75 gold per turn, or I can take mute 3 for bosses. But I don't think I need it because I have an innate daze card, which like kind of already does that. We just take a bunch of gold per turn. Let's go, Archeon. So we want to end a new moon every turn. Just like that. How high do I rank Alcove compared to the other options a map can have? Depends. It's like the highest variance possible thing. But also, like, sometimes you have a really good unit and you'd like a third upgrade on it, or a really good spell that you'd like a third upgrade on, and sometimes you don't. And that makes it have very different value, depending on the situation. I didn't get the right moon phase this turn. Oh well. The champ changes the moon phase. I mean, you're right. But you're also backseating Fuck you. Anyway, good chat. One pyre hit, not too bad. This game has a few puns in it. I'm not sure I'd say they are deserving of, like, promotions. Maybe ridicule. Wow. Did it. I feel like it was an iffy Act 1. We got there in the end. Birda Step is here. Another Shade Guard. Okay. Can't really put them in play. I need more spell upgrades. We'll go here. Oh, wow. Those were certainly the right ones to be offered. Double sack? Oh, shit. Possible for there to have been something better, I think, in theory, but I don't know how. Is it time to overgorge? I don't really see what the point is. Arduhn's gonna be a really big damage source. Go Shadow Eater to clear stuff. Removed consume is less gold. I mean, I guess you're right. Plus 100. Ooh, ba-doo, boom, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Oh. The moon does not change phases during like the waves of the boss fight. But it does between the turns of the boss fight, like going up to the next floor kind of thing. Monster yacht or monster submarine? Those both sound like they could be fun. Don't hate the idea. Plus 100. Hot damn. Oh no! All of my creatures are dead. Oops. I should invest in some not fighting Cal. Maybe. Wait, did it not even take damage? Oh, but this time it's dead. Well, that's confusing. Beat! New moon effects are always active. The thing about this stream is, like, I feel like they're already always active, you know? I do need one more holdover to, like, guaranteed win the run. I don't even know if that's guaranteed. Coven? Neat. Alright, holdover number 17. Come on. This isn't too much to ask for, is it? Moonlight Glaive should be good. Whatever happened to waxing and waning moons? I imagine they tried having people play the game and everyone was really confused and they're like, we should take these out. Was my guess how that went. Oh. We get Spell Chain on this then? At least we have 2 turns of days. And hopefully by the end of that we'll have something worked out. No! Money though. Going for Gigafloor? Be nice. I could use a way to have my units not die. Four Titan scan. It's an idea. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you actually just don't have conduit, huh? All right. Well, shit. Guess I'll be seeing you in my pyre. Max, thanks for gifting us up to Peace Outside. Appreciate it. Oh. What does this say? Phase to new moon. Cooldown 3. Alright. If you say so. I don't want to put a Mage Blade up here. Feels wrong. I guess there are reasons for it. Has Jorbs done all the voice acting for this game? That's me. When I'm not streaming on Twitch. You can find me voice acting for popular video game releases, such as Monster Train. No, I've never actually said anything before in my life. You ever like wake up, you're like 30, you're like, geez, my entire life I've never said anything. Does anybody remember who the boss is? Because I don't. This feels like a good moment to remember that, but again, I don't. Bruce Springsteen. Does this beat Bruce? Reanimate Dude? Oh, it probably beats Reanimate Dude. Okay. I'm just wondering if I can furnace tap up here. I don't, do I like die? Feels a bit like I die. What? Because my pyre only hits for 50. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, let's do that. This feels like a good happy medium. Yeah. Finally caved. Got this one. You have so many rogue lights to play and haven't beaten one. Legit. Hope you're enjoying it. Coven is a good card in this game, that's true. A little bit of real life synergy. Have I ever played a like gacha game on stream? I was sponsored to play Raid Shadow Legends once. That was a while ago. Take a void binding. This could be how I didn't die later on in the run. Alternately, you could just die. I don't know. Did a horse game get me? Ooh, does the bazaar count? Maybe. No, somebody told me it was a gacha game, and so now I'm not going to play it. Because I have principles. See? Or at least I like to tell myself that I do. I made a shade guard small. I don't even think that's very good. Oh, endless. Endless could actually be how I tank here. Okay. Does mean Coven doesn't work anymore. But there's no like sweep. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. And these are good endless units because the plus 10, plus 15 stays on them when they die. Neat. Am I going another one of these? Yeah, no. I don't think I am. So I might as well take a damage shield on you. And plus attack on something. Self-care today consists of putting your face against a soft fur of a cat. That sounds nice. You, my friend, are dazed. And then I do something else. I didn't work out what else I do yet. This seems pretty good. And this. Yeah, those were good. And then this. Neat. We get turn 1. Need to do this. Wait. Wait, what happened? Oh, I did the thing. I think you're gonna start describing more things as evil. Yeah, I don't know, some things are evil. That's how the world works. Hot take to be sure. What does this do? Damage shield and spell shield. Yikes. Yikes. Need Arduhn to be in front or something? I don't really know. Is this killing me? Maybe. Kinda want a furnace tap here, so this doesn't kill me. She's not dying to it, seems good, no? Better than dying to it? Hard to say for sure. But I think so. These are your favorite of the food Jorbs. I think they are the least threatening. Yeah, I feel pretty strongly that they are the least threatening. We go boom, ba boom, ba boom. This dies in one shot by the pyre. Only hits for 11. That's not so bad. How about this? Oh, that's tiny. Alright, seems like we're doing okay. My thing's dead. Unfortunate. Ooh. Spicy. Yeah, my thing's dead. That's fine. Backseating is evil. A friend's dad went to my friend's college graduation, and his stepdad was there. He told us that some people were evil and just needed to die. And we were like, holy shit. This guy's going pretty fucking hard right now. I don't know, that's kind of the end of the story, to be honest. I have not stopped thinking about that in like 15 years. Was he right? He definitely wasn't right for the reasons he thought he was right. Damage shield's a hell of a drug. Waves remaining 2, so I have to deal with this before it goes to the pyre, and that's kind of nasty. Alright, so I think I have to put my furnace tap up here, I gone. It's wild. Seems probably true. Did I give this a Moonlight Glaive and then it died? Did that happen? Okay, this is fine. Anyway, good story. Back to horse gotcha. Man, this shit's happening again. They just keep coming. Alright, I believe this removes that thing's damage shield. This kills it. That goes up with 1 damage shield. Hits me from 33. Is my math. Woof. It's a lot of damage. I don't know anything about the horse scam. For the last time, stop insisting that I play the horse scam. If at some point I do play that evil, reprehensible game, it will be purely because of the pressure you're putting on me right now, and have nothing, it will be no reflection of my moral character. Furnace Tap is back. Or there's an Umbra Stone. Kinda think it's gotta be just Furnace Tap. I'm gonna duplicate Perils and duplicate Furnace Tap. That's like the rest of the run. Okay, let's actually take the Umbra Stone then. Thinking about it a bit more. We're gonna go more card draw. Aren't my viewers a reflection of my moral character? No, I think you'd be much better people if that were the case. On Slay, a permanent 1 conduit. Interesting. I'm just taking that one. Holdover Coven is a card. I'm sure I want it. Permafrost? Permafrost, Umberstone, Permafrost. Probably just save my money. Card remove is very good here, actually. Ooh, ooh, boo, 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 boo. A Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor. 400 bucks though? I have 55 health. All I have to do is draw Perils and Furnace Stamp. And I draw 7 cards per turn. I feel like my deck's just bad though. 200. This kills it on turn 1. Okay. Do 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 do. Wish this would have hit for more damage. Alright. So Perils is on its way. I think the play here is we just Furnace Tap this, and we just hope that it works. Actually, is it even better to Umbra Stone? It might be even better to Umbra Stone because of the reanimate. Yeah. Sure, we can do that then. And this will die, which is okay. I phase swapped by playing that. Well, does that actually kill me, or doesn't actually kill me? I'll try it. Not the best moment though. If only there was some way to communicate stuff like that to the player, you know? Because I think I could have used this health for winning the game. A slight tactical tumble, to be sure. I have never felt more confident that a character in a video game was Scottish than I do with Arduhn. Arduhn! It just feels like there's no other explanation, you know? Every stream you join lately is either playing the horse game or talking about the horse game. It's kind of messed up. Final wave! endless, right? Sure hope so. Should you apologize or be thanked for starting the horse game discourse? Truly, where would we be without you? Who's excited about Squid Game's North American spin-off? Hey, look, it's me, suspiciously not raising my hand. Wait, is Squid Game related in some way to Horse Game? It would be nice to do this, because then I would win the run, but also I wouldn't win the run, because I have 20 pyre health. So instead I would lose the run. Unless I won the run. But I don't think I would win the run. You have to go this way. You'll copy the form without understanding it and make a pointless copy. Damning feedback from Obadiah the Slim there. Guessing you're not feeling confident about it then, huh? Continue to get rid of this stuff? I don't really know what I'm doing. How much money has been made off of media about the horrors of capitalism? $16. Yeah. This deck can win. A lot of it's when I draw perils. If I draw perils early, we're great. If I don't, iffy. Hey, I drew perils in turn 1. Well, that's good. That seems quite alright. Question is, what do I do with it? Kinda gotta hit this twice. Coven? Lost so many runs with Banished Umbra, it's breaking your brain. Banished Umbra. I think my solution, my advice for winning as Banished Umbra would be to pick one of the two and win with that, instead of trying to play Banished Umbra. Elizabeth. Pog. morsel stuff. Morsels do not cause shift to happen. So I don't think that would work very well. I don't know what I'm doing with void binding here. Some more rage on you. Solo carry? Solo carry, I think. When will I get my days again? I would like that back. Primordium with status transfer plus multi-strike bird. That's kind of funny, actually. It's a neat way to do it. Hug. Go weak. Sha. Thought we were eating the little jewel. Are we actually eating our friends? Well, I have good news and I have bad news. Get to daze it again next turn, which will keep corruption off me. That's really nice. Oh. Oh. Not sure I wanted that. Okay. Doing this? Yes, I'm doing this. It's a bit harder. Oh. Oh. Ew, that was wrong. I have to replay the turn, actually. That was really bad. Endless tank, good strat for corruption. Serapharino. That's what Seraph's friends call him, her, them, it, call it. Serapharino. I wish I had a cool nickname. Maybe someday, yeah. Is Jorbulus not cool enough for me? I mean, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna, like, pretend it's cooler than it is. It's alright. Final wave! Jumped the gun there. Can see bit. I do not love the part where this is at like 0 health going into the start of the fight. That is not my favorite thing. However, yeah, no, I'm just kind of upset about this. I also have to start the turn again because I have to daze Seraph. Jorbs 69XX. Finally, someone has a cool idea. If you would all start calling me XX underscore Jorbs underscore 69 underscore XX, I'd appreciate that. That's what I choose to go by now. Damn, XX underscore Jorbs underscore 69 underscore XX. That's such a cool name. Oh, thanks, Twitch chatter, who's real, for your thoughtful comment. I think so as well. Do I know what else is cool? If you're gonna mention the fucking horse game again. I won! That's pretty cool. I not only won, but I still have 51 health. Alright, cool. Seraph should not have been the hard part, though. The Titans fight feels like the hard part here. Venture forth to fight the Titans. Feels like the hard part because I have no way to stop myself from taking 1 billion damage all the time. The New York Times is writing about me? Fuck. It really is over. Alright, these ones can stay alive for a little bit. First card Perils is helpful. Trampling all over this run. That's me. I feel like you lose to Titans and Seraph at pretty similar rates. Yeah. I think that's probably true of me too. I don't know. Somebody could look at some numbers, but sounds believable. You know what they don't make anymore? Nursery rhymes. When's the last time somebody made a new nursery rhyme? What's up with that? Unfortunately, my friend is dead. I guess that was likely to happen, though. Dr. Waffles has been making some. Good old Dr. Waffles. People have lost a lot of whimsy lately. You know what would give me whimsy? A 4-day work week. I would be so fucking whimsical. Is it important to have a setup on every floor for the Titans? Well, it will sometimes cause you to take slightly less damage, but that's about it, really. Doesn't really do that much. If you can afford to take damage, and it's very, like, whatever. Elizabeth. Why does Arduhn have so much health? This is just one of the upgrade paths. That's just how much health he has. I guess I should have played Moon Ritual instead. I would have played it up here. It doesn't really matter. It kind of matters. What if that? Yeah, that's helpful. That. And this, and this. And this, and this. We are probably okay. It's gonna be close. Not to ask dumb questions, but can't I have a 4-day work week? Look. I've been in negotiations with my boss. He's an asshole. Talk about out of touch, too. Why not a 2-day work week? Hell, why not just not work anymore? Mm-hmm. What about that? Oh no, I think I forgot to press the heal button, causing my unit to die instead of not die. Oh well. We work 4 10s and it's awesome. Sometimes I work 4 10s. I think 5 8s works better than for me. Also, sometimes I just don't do anything because I'm self-employed, so like, yeah. Simply be self-employed. Omega lol. I win next turn. GG. Good run. Isn't this going to be close? It's going to be exactly that close. If I hadn't healed, I would be dead, but I did heal. Who was that? Luna 2 and Umbra.